Australia, after 50 overs, were 9 for 207. And now, the moment that the cricket world's been waiting for, the challenge between Willie, Thompson, Hogg and Boycott. 4.2 runs per over needed by England, 208 is the target. And the opening batsman, it's going to be a combination of Randall and Boycott. So the scene is set, the conditions are ideal. It's a cool day in Melbourne, good seeing day, it's fine. Wickets, quite a good batting and bowling wicket. It should be a very interesting session, Frank Tyson.
Yes, indeed. These opening salvos that will be fired by Dennis Lillee, whom you see in your picture now, and Jeff Thompson will be very interesting, because this is the first time that this pace duet has come up against these two world-class batsmen. And there's quite a deal of rivalry between these two teams, and especially between these individuals.
Not only has Boycott and Randall got to face up to Willie and Thompson, but they've got about 20,000 spectators cheering Willie in particular on. The song is now Willie, Willie. Tremendous pressure building up for Boycott and Randall.
Both of whom are extremely fine players. Randall returning to the scene of his triumph during the Centenary Test when he scored 174 runs against Dennis Lillee, and how well he played. A fine, hard-wicket player. A person who's been in Australia, played a few games before the arrival of the England side, and has always done well in Australia. Boycott, of course, the man who's got now, what, 117 Test centuries to his name. I beg your pardon, not Test centuries. That would be rather asking too much. I think he'd be about 88 if he did that. He's got 117 first-class centuries to his name.
And now it brings Geoffrey Boycott, a man with 117 first-class hundreds to his name, a man who scored, averaged 100 last year in English cricket, and who's been the top run-getter for England on this tour so far. So he's in good form as Geoff Boycott, and I don't think he'd mind this wicket at all. It's a good batting wicket, so I think he'd be looking forward to this challenge. The end of the first over from Dennis Lillee. Yes, that's right, Frank. So he's virtually got to be in a normal position before it's called if he can't reach it. Playing a shot. That's a chance, a caught behind as they asked the question, but off the pad. Umpire Copeland not moved. And certainly they went up, the Australians. The slip cord was in the air.
There you have it again. Boycott moving across the outside of the knee flap there. It hit, didn't it? The knee fold. And it was deflected down the leg side. Fieldsman in the slips, going up in an appeal. But of course you can see that the slip fieldsman there couldn't possibly see what the point of contact was. The body of the batsman was between the ball and them.